Hello everyone. Welcome back guys. So students, this is the fifth session of this series, that is 100 must solve questions of algebra, or you can say 100 must solve algebra questions, right, for CAT and OMITs. So without wasting any time, let's start, right? So I have already done these questions in the last video. So start करते हैं question number 24. So one more thing, in this video I will discuss mainly questions of maxima minima, means graph based maxima minima questions, right? So the first question is, let fx, give me a second guys. Let fx equals to maximum of 2x plus 1 comma 3 minus 4x, where x is any real number. Then the minimum possible value of x. You have to find the minimum possible value of x, fx. So guys, first I will solve this question by traditional method. Then I will give you a trick to solve such questions, right? So let's start. So the question is fx equals to maximum of 2x plus 1 comma 3 minus 4x. So guys, to solve such questions, draw the graph of equations that are in brackets. So first one is what? First equation is fx equals to 2x plus 1. So basically this is a equation of a straight line. Fx is what? Fx is y, basically means function is x. So this is a equation of a straight line, means y equals to 2x plus 1, or you can say fx equals to 2x plus 1. So draw the equation of this straight line. So you need 2 points to draw a straight line. So first put x equals to 0, you will get y equals to 1. So this is first point. So for second point, put y equals to 0, you will get x equals to minus r. X equals to minus r, right? So 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, 1, 2, 3, and minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, right? So guys, first coordinate is basically first point is 0, 1. 0, 1 means this point. And second point is minus 1 by 2, 0. Means let's say this point, minus 1 by 2. So join these 2 points, you will get the equation of this straight line, that is y equals to 2x plus 1. So join these 2 points. Right. So guys, this is equation of a straight line, that is y equals to 2x plus 1. Right. So draw the equation of second. Draw the graph of second equation, that is y equals to 3 minus 4x. 3 minus 4x. Simply put x equals to 0, you will get y as 3. Put y equals to 0, what you will get? You will get x as 3 by 4. So basically first is 0, 3. X is 0, y is 3. Means this point. X is 0, y is 3. And second is y is 0 and x is 3 by 4. Let's say this point. This is 3 by 4. X equals to 3 by 4. So guys, join these 2 points, you will get the equation of a straight line, like right? So this is the equation of a straight line, that is y equals to 3 minus 4x. Y equals to 3 minus 4x. So guys, what is this? The meaning of this one, ki y equals to, or you can say fx equals to maximum of 2x plus 1 comma 3 minus 4x. Let's say at x equals to 0. At x equals to 0, you will get y equals to maximum of this pin. At x equals to, this becomes 1, 2 into 0 plus 1, and this is what, this is 3. So guys, at x equals to 0, this second equation gives you the maximum value. This second equation gives you the maximum value, means maximum 1 comma 3 means y comes out to be 3. At x equals to 0, y is 3, right? Similarly, let's say at x equals to 2, x equals to 2, y equals to maximum of, when you draw 2x plus 1 means 2 into 2, 4 plus 1 means 5. And second equation becomes, second value becomes 3 minus 4 into 2, 8. 3 minus 8 means minus 5. So guys, at x equals to 2, this first equation give you the maximum value. It's maximum of 5 comma minus 5 means 5, right? So guys, इस तरह तो नहीं करेंगे ना कि हम values put करके, right? So what to do in such case, what to do in such questions? Draw the graph first. Draw the graph first, then you will get fair idea ki how to deal with such questions. So let's say, so start with minus infinity. So guys, let's say when x is minus infinity, or you can say, so which equation you will choose? Fx equals to maximum of 2x plus 1 comma 3 minus 4x. Obviously, from left to right, as we move from left to right, is minus infinity, let's say minus 1000, minus 100, x equals to minus 500, minus 100, minus 50, minus 1. जैसे हम left से right चलेंगे, which graph gives us the maximum value? This one, this graph. For example, at x equals to minus 1, at x equals to minus 1, the value of y according to this graph means that is y equals to 3 minus 4x is this one, right? And according to this graph, that is y equals to x plus 1. So at x equals to minus 1, you will get this value of y, that is negative. So obviously, this graph, this line give you maximum value at x equals to minus 1. तो लेफ्ट से राइट चलेंगे तो हमें ये वाला इक्वेशन, ये वाली लाइन हमें मैक्सिमम वैल्यू देगी, राइट? चलिए, so let's say what is this intersection point? This is the intersection point of these two equations. So we can easily find this intersection point. How? Just equate these two equations. When you get these two equations, like 2x plus 1 equals to 3 minus 4x equals to 3 minus 4x, what you will get? You will get 6x equals to 2. 6x equals to 2, x equals to 1 by 3. So guys, at x equals to 1 by 3, these two equations give you the same value. At x equals to 1 by 3, these two equations give you the same value, right? Because equate करके ही आया ना दोनों का. So now, after, so minus, from minus infinity, so basically from x belongs to, when x belongs to minus infinity to 1 by 3, minus infinity to 1 by 3. So which equation give you the maximum value? This is equation 1 or line 1, this is line 2. So minus infinity to 1 by 3 means at this point of intersection, which equation give us, or you can say which line gives us the maximum value? This line, the shaded one, right? Because देखो ये line का value y का ज़्यादा मिलेगा ना, किसी भी x पर, ये line ऊपर है, किसी भी x पर y ज़्यादा मिलेगा इस y के respect पे, right? But after this intersection point, let's say from 1 by 3 to infinity, at 1 by 3, these two equation gives us the same value. From 1 by 3 to infinity, which equation give us the maximum value? Now this equation, or you can say this line, the first line gives us the maximum value. आप check भी कर सकते हो. For example, at x equals to 2, y is 5. The first equation, this first one, the first line gives us the maximum value, that is 5, right? You can see. And at x equals to 0, कौन सी line दे रहा है? Second line, 3, means this line. Got it, guys? So the resultant graph of this equation, or basically the resultant graph of this equation, that is y equals to, or you can say fx equals to maximum of 2x plus 1 comma 3 minus 4x. The graph is this one, the shaded one, shaded with red marking, right? So this is the graph of what? Maximum of this equation comma this equation. So guys, the question is where x is any real number, right? Means from minus infinity to plus infinity. और आप देखो जैसे कि x इक्वल टू 3 पर देखो, x इक्वल टू 3 पर ये y का वैल्यू ये मिलेगा, ठीक है, और ये वाला ग्राफ नेगेटिव में देगा काफी, तो ऑब्वियसली ये मैक्सिमम देगा, ये ऊपर है, समझे? सो गाइस द क्वेश्चन इज देन द मिनिमम पॉसिबल वैल्यू ऑफ fx, मिनिमम पॉसिबल वैल्यू ऑफ x. सो रिजल्टिंग ग्राफ इज दिस वन, लाइक दिस, first decreasing then increasing. So minimum possible value is this one, I mean this point. So find the point of intersection. It is x equals to 1 by 3. So just find the value of any function, the value of any equation, or we can at x equals to 1 by 3. At x equals to 1 by 3, because at x equals to 1 by 3, both values should be equal. So when you just put x equals to 1 by 3 in any equation, what you will get is 2 into, I'm using the first one, 2 into 1 by 3, 2 into 1 by 3 plus 1, 2 into 1 by 3 plus 1, that should be what? 5 by 3. That should be what? 5 by 3. सेकेंड वाले में पुट करेंगे तो वही आएगा, लाइक 3 minus 4 into 3 minus 4 into 1 by 3 means 9 minus 4 by 3, that is also 5 by 3. So guys, the minimum value of fx, अगर पूछता कि at which value of x, at which value x की minimum value of fx possible कौन सी पर होगी, at which value of x at x equals to 1 by 3, and the question, but the question is कि you have to find minimum value of fx. So minimum value of fx in this case is 5 by 3, is 5 by 3, right? Is 5 by 3. I think this question is clear to all, right? So similarly guys, the next question is what? Next question is fx equals to minimum of, fx equals to minimum of 3 minus 4x. And one more thing, right? If the question is like x is any real number, then the minimum possible value of fx is 5 by 3. Minimum possible value of fx is 5 by 3, and maximum value infinity. कहाँ से कहाँ तक? 5 by 2, 5 by 3 से infinity. So maximum possible value answer should be plus infinity, right? For this one. So guys, this is same as the last one. The question is बस हल्का सा चेंज है. Last question was maximum of fx equals to maximum of 2x plus 1 comma 3 minus 4x, and this is what? Minimum of 2x plus 1 comma 3 minus 4x. Just draw these two, just draw the graph like the last one. This was 3 comma 3 by 4. Wait a minute guys. Minus 1 by 2, 1. Let's say this is 3 by 4. This is minus half. This is 1. This is 3. This is x-axis, minus infinity to plus infinity. Y-axis. Right. Guys, the question is fx equals to minimum. Now you have to choose minimum value. Minimum value means when you move from minus infinity to plus infinity, which graph gives us, देखो ये काफी आगे तक जा रहा है इस तरह से, मैंने पूरा ड्रॉ नहीं किया है, राइट। इसी तरह से ये भी काफी इन्फिनिट इस तरह से आगे मूव करेगा, काफी आगे तक जाएगा, राइट। दिस वन लाइक, दिस वन लाइक, दीज आर स्ट्रेट लाइन गाइस, दीज आर स्ट्रेट लाइंस, राइट। थोड़ा ऐसा हो गया। अब व्हेन यू मूव फ्रॉम माइनस इन्फिनिटी टू प्लस इन्फिनिटी, लेफ्ट टू राइट जाएंगे, तो मिनिमम ऑफ लेट्स से एट दिस वैल्यू ऑफ x, दिस वैल्यू ऑफ x, which graph or you can say which line gives us the minimum value, this is minimum of these two. This is what this equation is, y equals to 3 minus 4x, let's say this is second one, and this is what y equals to 2x plus 1, this is first one. So लेफ्ट टू राइट जाने पर हमें कौन सा ग्राफ मिनिमम देगा, दिस वन, दिस ग्राफ up to the intersection point at this, and we have already find the intersection point. This intersection point is what, x equals to, intersection का हो रहा है at x equals to 1/3, at x equals to 1/3, right? now अब हम इस इंटरसेक्शन पॉइंट के बाद ये लाइन मैक्सिमम, ये लाइन मिनिमम नहीं देगा, कौन सा देगा, ये मिनिमम देगा, दिस लाइन, राइट। हमें कंपैरिजन करना है कि x की डिफरेंट वैल्यूज पर चेक करते लो कौन सा ग्राफ हमें मिनिमम देना है। अब इस इंटरसेक्शन के बाद ये ग्राफ मिनिमम देगा, बिकॉज आप चेक कर लो ना, यहाँ पर x इस वैल्यू पर ये इतना, इस y का वैल्यू ये इतना मिल रहा है, इस x पर y ये नेगेटिव में है, तो मिनिमम कौन सा है, ये वाला लाइन देगा, y = 3 minus 4x, और इंटरसेक्शन पहले y = 2x plus 1 लाइन हमें मिनिमम दे रहा है, राइट। सो गाइस, this shaded one is the graph of this equation, that is fx equals to minimum of 2x plus 1 comma 3 minus 4x. So this is the resultant graph. So guys, in this question we can find this maximum value, because we know the minimum value here is minus infinity. मिनिमम क्या है, माइनस इंफिनिटी, तो आपसे हमेशा इसमें क्या पूछेगा, मैक्सिमम, आपसे क्या पूछेगा, मैक्सिमम पूछेगा, राइट। सो मैक्सिमम, वी गेट द मैक्सिमम वैल्यू एट x equals to 1/3, this intersection point. You have to find the value of y at this intersection point. Means here intersection point is x equals to 1/3. Just put x equals to 1/3 in any of the equation. तो दोनों ही इक्वल है इस पॉइंट पर, तो इंटरसेक्शन पॉइंट है, you will get the answer, means x equals to 1/3. So minimum of, just put x equals to 1/3 in any of the equation. Let's say in first one 2 into 1/3 plus 1. This is again same, that is 5/3. So in this case, this value is this y equals to 5/3 at x equals to 1/3. In this case, 5/3 is the maximum value. This 5/3 is the maximum value. In last question, this 5/3 is मिनिमम वैल्यू, क्योंकि बिकॉज क्वेश्चन चेंज हो गया है, दिस मैक्सिमम हो, तो ये वाला वैल्यू क्या है, मिनिमम मिला है रिजल्टेंट का, ये सबसे लोवेस्ट पॉइंट है, लोअर मोस्ट पॉइंट है, राइट। और जो अब इसका ग्राफ है y इक्वल्स टू मिनिमम ऑफ 2x plus 1 3 minus 4x, ये ग्राफ है शेडेड वाला, देखो ये तो इस तरह से, तो अब ये इंटरसेक्शन पॉइंट क्या है, मैक्सिमम, टॉप मोस्ट पॉइंट हो गया, तो मैक्सिमम वैल्यू हो गया ये इस इक्वेशन का, राइट। एंड मिनिमम वैल्यू माइनस इंफिनिटी। गॉट इट guys? I think this part is clear now. So the conclusion is, the conclusion here is, this is for straight lines, this is for straight line. If the question is like y equals to maximum of this one comma this, basically कोई equation given है first line and comma equation of second line, and the slopes are of different nature, because the slope of this first line is positive, slope of this first line is positive, slope is what, y equals to mx plus c, y equals to mx plus c. What is this, guys? Y equals to mx plus c, this is the equation of a straight line, here m is slope, so y equals to 2x plus 1, slope is 2 here, and y equals to 3 minus 4x, so here slope is minus 4. So in first equation slope is positive, the other is slope is negative, right? Slope is negative, तो क्या रहेगा हमेशा, if the question is like fx equals to maximum of, तो टू लाइंस ड्रॉ करोगे, अगर स्लोप डिफरेंट है तो इसी टाइप का कर्व मिलेगा हमेशा, तो in this case maximum value always plus infinity, we can easily find the minimum value. पूछेगा कि आपसे minimum possible value, minimum ही पूछेगा आपसे, and we can easily find the minimum value because minimum value किस पर मिलेगा? At point of intersection. At point of intersection, right? Just equate these two equations, you will get x. x put कर दो किसी भी वैल्यू में, you will get the answer, right? But ध्यान रखना है कि slope should be different. If one is positive, the other should be negative, right? मैक्सिमम पूछेगा तो मैक्सिमम ग्राफ आप इमेजिन कर सकते हो, कोई भी दो इक्वेशन ले लो, इसी तरह का ग्राफ मिलेगा, मींस V shape का upward open, right? So in this case, maximum should be minus infinity, always minimum at point of intersection. You can easily find the minimum value at point of intersection. और अगर इस तरह से similar way, if the slope of first equation means one equation positive, other is negative, and it is given that minimum of these two. So graph हमेशा downward मिलेगा. So in this case, minimum value should be minus infinity. We can easily find the maximum value. At point of intersection. Just like equate these two, will get the answer, right? So guys, if the question is like fx equals to maximum of, let's say, x plus 1 comma 2 minus 5x, right? So find the minimum and maximum value. And if fx equals to minimum of minus 2x plus 1 comma x, y equals to x, this is also a straight line passing through origin, right? So in this case also find maximum and minimum value. So guys, this one is easy. There is no need to draw graph now. So first, the slope of this first equation is positive, second one is negative, right? So just, and this is maximum here. So guys, graph इस तरह का बना होगा, upward. You can draw, right? Upward ही बनेगा, right? So guys, maximum value should be plus infinity. And we'll get the minimum value at point of intersection. So equate these two lines. Just x plus 1 equals to 2 minus 4x. So what we'll get? This is 6x equals to 1. So at x equals to 1 by 6. ठीक है, हमें क्या मिलेगा? मिनिमम वैल्यू इसी में पुट कर दो, इधर इन फर्स्ट और इन सेकंड, बिकॉज दोनों को इक्वेट किया है तो आंसर शुड बी सेम. सो पुट इन फर्स्ट वन x plus 1, तो y minimum comes out to be 1 by x 6 plus 1, right? 7 by 6. Same way. So guys, the slope of this second one is positive and the first one is negative. So as we know, if the slope of two equations, ठीक है, different nature के हों, so देख लो, and this is minimum. तो किस तरह से resultant graph मिलेगा? Like this one, downward, right? So in this case, minimum value should be minus infinity. So and we can easily find maximum value. You can find at point of intersection. This one, point of intersection. So point of intersection, just equate these two lines. Means x equals to minus 2x plus 1. What we'll get? 3x equals to 1. Means at x equals to 1 by 3. We can find the maximum value of this function, right? So fx maximum equals to, at x equals to 1 by 3, put in any equation like minus 2 into 1 by 3 plus 1, but this is direct, y equals to 6, y equals to x. तो मालूम है कि y का मैक्सिमम वैल्यू कितना होएगा? 1 by 3 ही होएगा, इससे भी वही आना है, right? 1 by 3. Got it? Use second one. Now I think this part is clear to all. So guys, if the slopes are different, so slopes are same. So guys, in this question, there are two straight lines, y equals to x plus 1 and y equals to x minus 2. Slope is positive. तो या तो पॉजिटिव हो या दोनों नेगेटिव. First, let me solve this question, then I will tell you a trick, right? There is no need to solve such question. Means if the slopes are same, means either positive or negative. First, draw the equation of these lines. First equation is what? Fx equals to, or you can say y equals to 2x plus 1. And second is what? Y equals to x minus 2, right? So guys, 2 points should be at x equals to 0, y comes out to be 1, and at y equals to 0, x equals to minus half, right? Similarly for this one, at x equals to 0, y comes out to be minus 2, and at y equals to 0, x comes out to be. So draw these two lines, what we'll get. So this is what 0, 1 means this point, x0, y1 means this point, y0, x minus half means that's this point. So this should be the equation. So this is the equation of line, that is y equals to 2x plus 1. Let's say this is equation 1. The second is x0, y minus 2 is this point, and y0, x2. So guys, wait a minute. When you join these 2 points, and this equation is the first one. Guys, as you can see, the slope of this first one is 2 and slope of this one is 1, right? Means tan theta 2, tan theta 1. So definitely theta in this case first equation should be more than the first one ना, उसका slope ज्यादा होगा, कुछ इस तरह से equation बनेगी ये, right? आगे जाके कट करेगा. Now you have to choose maximum of 2x plus 1 comma x minus 2. तो start करेंगे from minus infinity to plus infinity. तो maximum, here it is maximum, तो ये equation देगा maximum हमें, this upper maximum, और intersection के बाद this one, this equation gives us maximum value. So this is what this equation is, y equals to x minus 2. Let this is equation second. So first equation second gives us the maximum value, then after the intersection this first equation gives us the maximum value, right? So the resultant graph should be like this. Resultant graph should be like this, right? So guys, in this case, this should be the resultant graph. So guys, maximum value plus infinity, और कहाँ से जाएगा, minus infinity to plus infinity आ रहा है. So in this case, maximum value plus infinity, minimum value minus infinity. Maximum value plus infinity, minimum value minus infinity. So guys, there is no need to solve such questions, because if the slope of two equations are same, means either positive or negative. Means अगर क्वेश्चन इस तरह भी होता कि mx maximum of y equals to maximum of 1 minus 2x comma minus x plus 2, right? So in this case both the slopes are negative. So guys, answer should be and the question maximum, या तो मिनिमम हो या मैक्सिमम, कुछ भी हो, या मैक्सिमम हो या मिनिमम हो, ठीक है? तो क्या आएगा, आंसर शुड बी मैक्सिमम वैल्यू शुड बी प्लस इन्फिनिटी ऑलवेज, मिनिमम वैल्यू शुड बी माइनस इन्फिनिटी ऑलवेज. या तो मैक्सिमम हो, मिनिमम हो, कुछ भी हो. बिकॉज अगर यहाँ मिनिमम होता तो क्या आता, कौन सा ग्राफ लेते हैं हम लोग? दूसरा कलर चेंज ले लेता हूं मैं. अगर यहाँ मिनिमम होता तो ये ग्राफ लेते थे, नीचे वाला, दिस वन. दिस शुड बी द रिजल्टेंट ग्राफ. अगर यहाँ मिनिमम होता तो दिस शुड बी द ग्राफ लाइक दिस वन. This should be the graph. So in this case also maximum value is plus infinity, and minimum value is minus infinity. तो कभी भी आए कि if the slopes are same of two equations, so maximum यहाँ कुछ भी हो, either maximum or minimum, either maximum of two slope same, minimum of two equations slope same. So answer should be maximum plus infinity, minimum minus infinity. So like this one, the question is same here, it is minimum. So this slope is positive, slope same. So that we can directly tell the maximum value should be plus infinity and minimum value should be minus infinity directly. There is no need to draw the graphs, right? So come to the next one. The question is if fx equals to if fx equals to maximum of x square minus 4 minus 4x comma fx comma 4x, then find the minimum value of fx. You have to find the minimum value of fx. So as I have told you, we first draw the graph, right, for these three equations. First is quadratic, and second and third linear, means, or you can say straight line, equation of a straight line. So guys, the graph of this one, I have already told you all the graphs in maximum minima class, right? Only area under the curve class. So the first equation is y equals to fx equals to maximum of these three now. So this is what? This is y equals to x square minus 4. Second is y equals to minus 4x. And the third is y equals to 4x. So guys, this is y equals to x square 4. Y equals to x square minus 4. If the equation is like this, y equals to x square, y equals to x square only, the graph should be passing through origin. But this is what? Y equals to x square minus 4. Means at x equals to 0, y is minus 4. Y at x equals to 0, y is minus 4. So the lowest point of this graph is this one, 0 comma minus 4. Graph in this case, this first graph passed through 0 comma minus 4, and this is parabola, guys, because as we know the graph of quadratic equation is parabola. So the graph of the first one should be like this. The graph should be like this, right? So second graph is y equals to minus 4x. Second graph is what? Second graph is y equals to minus 4x. So it should be, and y equals to minus 4x means x equals to 0, y is 0, and this is minus 4. So it should be like this. Now you can draw easily. Passing through the origin. And this one, y equals to 4x, it should be like this. It should be like this, right? So then find the minimum value of fx. You have to find the minimum value of fx. So minimum value of fx. So guys, sorry, first the question is fx equals to maximum. Why fx equals to maximum of these three? So guys, you have to choose maximum among these three graphs. First is parabola, second, third is straight line, right? You have to choose maximum. तो minus infinity से start होंगे, left to right जाएंगे हम लोग. तो पहले कौन सा ग्राफ मैक्सिमम देगा हमें? दिस वन, दिस पैराबोला, डिफरेंट कलर ले लेता हूँ. तो पहले कौन सा देगा मैक्सिमम तीनों में? ये देगा मैक्सिमम. तीनों में कंपैरिजन करना है, राइट? पैराबोला फर्स्ट, दिस इक्वेशन एंड दिस इक्वेशन, राइट? सो पहले ये मैक्सिमम दे रहा है, फिर ये इक्वेशन हमें मैक्सिमम देगी, राइट? ये इक्वेशन, फिर उसके बाद हमें मैक्सिमम कौन सा देगा? मैक्सिमम हमें देगा ये वाला ग्राफ, फिर मैक्सिमम ये वाला, right? So this should be the final graph of this one, maximum of x square minus 4 comma minus 4x comma 4x, right? हमें इन तीनों ग्राफ में से मैक्सिमम चूज करना है. मींस x की पर्टिकुलर वैल्यू, जैसे कि मैं यहाँ ले लेता हूँ x की पर्टिकुलर वैल्यू पर, ये तो y नेगेटिव ही मिल रहा है इस ग्राफ से, ठीक है? ये इससे ज्यादा तो पैराबोला दे रहा है, तो पहले पैराबोला, फिर ये वाला ग्राफ हमें मैक्सिमम देगा इन तीनों में, ठीक है? फिर ये वाली लाइन हमें मैक्सिमम, फिर वापस से पैराबोला, राइट? सो फाइनल ग्राफ शुड बी लाइक दिस, right? So guys, this should be the final graph, and you have to find the minimum value of fx. So minimum value should be this one, this one, and this is origin. This is origin. So मालूम है origin is what? 0, 0. So value of fx means value of y. So it is 0. So answer of this question is 0. So easy. Once you draw the graph, then you can easily find the answer, right? So in such questions, you have to draw the graph. और अगर किसी को आइडिया नहीं कि कैसे आए ग्राफ, must watch area under the curve lecture. Now come to this question. That is, if x minus 2 into x minus 4 into x minus 6 into up to x minus 100 less than 0, where x is natural number, the number of values that x can have. So guys, we can easily solve this question with the help of wavy curve method. So first put all the critical points on this number line, right? So this number line is from minus infinity to plus infinity. So critical points are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 up to 100, means 2, 4, 6, 8, similarly up to 96, 98, 100, right? So guys, just use wavy curve method. So start with positive sign. कहाँ से? extreme right hand side से. And when you move to next interval, next slot, तो इस वाले में this first region is 100 to infinity. So start with positive sign. In next interval means 98 to 100. Sign will change, means negative. In next interval again means 96 to 98. Sign will change, means positive. Means positive, negative, positive. कॉन्सेप्ट वगैरह यार ऑलरेडी क्लासेस में हुआ है, राइट? पॉजिटिव, नेगेटिव, पॉजिटिव, इसी तरह से. नाउ द मेन टास्क इन दिस क्वेश्चन इज टू find the sign in these two interval, means minus infinity 2 and 2 to 4. Minus infinity to 2 and 2 to 4, right? In these two interval. अगर ये आ गया तो we can easily solve the question. So guys, we can easily see here, and we need less than 0. Means negative वाला, negative, and x is natural number. तो less than 0 means negative, means 92 at 200. तो इसमें कौन सा कंसीडर करेंगे? 99, right? And we will not consider these points, critical points 2, 4, 6, 8, 96, 98, 100, because at this equation becomes 0. But we need less than 0. Right? So tell me. So guys, देखो ध्यान से, 96 is multiple of 100, 100 is multiple of 100. Sorry, क्या कह रहा हूँ मैं? Sorry guys, sorry. This 96 is multiple of 4, 100 is multiple of 4. So multiple of 4 is 96. Next interval में पॉजिटिव है 100, और यहाँ भी 100 is multiple of 4. नेक्स्ट इंटरवल में पॉजिटिव है. तो सिमिलरली दिस 4 इज मल्टीपल ऑफ 4. तो यहाँ पॉजिटिव आया होगा, यहाँ पॉजिटिव रहा होगा, यहाँ पॉजिटिव, यहाँ नेगेटिव, देन यहाँ पॉजिटिव, राइट? क्वेश्चन सोल्व. तो मैंने 4 के मल्टीपल देखा, 96 4 का मल्टीपल है, तो 96 के जस्ट बाद पॉजिटिव आ रहा है. या 100 का मल्टीपल, 100 4 का मल्टीपल है, जस्ट उसके बाद पॉजिटिव आ रहा है. और देखो केवल 2 का मल्टीपल है, 4 का नहीं है, तो उसके बाद नेगेटिव. तो यहाँ देखो इस तरह से देखो, 2 4 का मल्टीपल नहीं, तो उसके बाद जस्ट नेगेटिव, तो उससे पहले पॉजिटिव रहा होगा. सो गाइज, x इज अ नेचुरल नंबर एंड वी नीड लेस देन 0 मींस नेगेटिव वाला. तो यहाँ से एक मिला होगा, वी कैन नॉट इंक्लूड 2 and 4. यहाँ से x का एक वैल्यू मिला होगा, राइट? इधर तो कुछ नहीं मिलेगा. माइनस इन्फिनिटी टू 2, दिस इज पॉजिटिव रीजन. सो फर्स्ट रीजन वी विल कंसीडर दिस 2 to 4. इन दिस 2 to 4 we have to consider only one value of x, that is 3, right? फिर 6 to 8 negative, here 7, 3, 7. We will not consider 5 because at 5 this becomes greater than 0, means this is positive region, right? 3, 7, then 11 up to 99, 3, 7, 11 up to 99. So guys, basically this is AP. 3, 7, 11 up to 99. This is AP with common difference 4. So guys, we can easily find the number of term in this AP. So number of terms comes out to be last term minus first term by common difference plus 1, right? So 99 minus 3 by 4 plus 1. So what we will get? 99 minus 3 is 96 by 4 plus 1. 4 to 8, 4, 4, 16 plus 1. Answer comes out to be 25. That is option B. right? Come to the last question of this video. Question is, how many integers values of x satisfy? So guys, this is a good question of modulus, but you have to know one concept to solve this question, right? What should be the concept? The means modulus of x minus 2 plus modulus of x plus 3, modulus plus modulus of 5 minus x plus modulus of x minus 8, right? So guys, there are four critical points here. Four critical points like -3, 2, 5 and 8. There are four critical points, is even number of points, even number of points. So I have already told you in class that for even number of points, we'll get the minimum value between two midpoints including 2 and 5. Between these between two midpoints including 2 and 5, right? तो ये मैंने बताया, डिस्कस किया है. तो हमें इस पूरे वैल्यू का इस दिस वन, इसका मिनिमम वैल्यू कहाँ मिलता है? इवन नंबर ऑफ पॉइंट्स के केस में जो भी मिडिल टू वैल्यूज होती हैं उसके बीच में मिलता है, राइट? कुछ ग्राफ इस तरह से बनता है, इसका इस तरह से बना होगा, यू कैन ड्रॉ, राइट? कुछ इस तरह से बनता है. तो मिनिमम वैल्यू किस पर मिलेगा? 2, 3, 4, 5. इस पर कोई भी रियल नंबर है तो 2 से 5 सारे रियल नंबर्स, बट इंटीजर है तो 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. इस पर हमें मिनिमम वैल्यू मिलेगा इसका. और कितना है मिनिमम वैल्यू? Just put any value. Put x equals to 2 in this one. Put x equals to 2 in this one. When you put x equals to 2, what will get? This becomes 0. This become what? 2 plus 3, 5. 5 minus 2 is plus 3. And this is what? 2 minus 8 means 6. Modulus है ना? Minus 6. Modulus of minus 6 is 6. 6 plus 3, 9 plus 5, 14. So guys, the minimum value of this equation, that is modulus of x minus 2 plus modulus of x plus 3 plus modulus of 5 minus x plus modulus of x minus 8, right, is what? Is 14. Is 14. तो अगर 6 पॉइंट होते, एक इधर होता एक इधर होता, तब भी इन दोनों पर ही मिलता, इन दोनों के बीच में मिलता, इंक्लूडिंग 2 and 5, राइट? इन केस ऑफ इवन नंबर ऑफ पॉइंट्स. और बताया था कि अगर ऑड नंबर ऑफ पॉइंट्स होते हैं तो मिड वैल्यू पर मिलता है, और इवन में मिड टू वैल्यूज पर, राइट? तो गाइस, मिनिमम वैल्यू इज 14 ऑफ दिस वन, राइट? तो चार सॉल्यूशन तो मिल गए. चार पर मींस वी कैन टेक x इक्वल्स टू 2, we can take x equals to 3, x equals to 4, x equals to 4, 5. ये तो मिल गए. अब इसके बाद देखते हैं. अगर हम 5 से आगे जाते हैं, 6 लेते हैं, just consider x equals to 6 और x equals to 1. Just consider x equals to 6, x equals to 1. When you put x equals to 6 in this equation, what we will get? 6 minus 2. 6 minus 2 is 4. 6 plus 3, 9. 5 minus 6, 1. 6 minus 8, 2. So this one, 9 plus 4, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is what? 16, right? But 16 less than 16, wrong. That is wrong, right? So we will not consider this 6. So 6 के बाद तो और भी ज़्यादा value मिलेगा, right? 16 से. So when you put x equals to 1, what we will get? 1 minus 2, 1. 1 plus 3, 4. 5 minus 4, 7. 8 plus 7, 15 plus 1, 16. इस पे भी 16 मिल रहा है, right? But we need less than 16. So basically, in 4 values पर ही less than 16 मिलेगा. When you put any value of x more than this one, more than 5 or less than 2, more than 5 less than 2, the value should be 16 or greater than 16. So how many integer values of 665? Only 4 values. B, only 4 values, right? So guys, काफी अच्छे questions discuss किए. So we'll meet in next video with different variety of questions. I hope you will like this session. तो समझ गए ना कि 2 से 5 के बीच मिनिमम मिल रहा है, और 5 के बाद जैसे भी नेक्स्ट इंटीजर पे जा रहा हूँ, 2 से कम नेक्स्ट इंटीजर पे जा रहा हूँ तो 16 मिला. 1 और 6 पे 7 लूंगा या 0 लूंगा तो और भी ज्यादा मिलेगा. तो हमें तो लेस देन 16 चाहिए इसका वैल्यू. तो ओनली 4 इंटीजर्स, राइट? बाय बाय एवरीवन, टेक केयर.